Hey everybody, it's Katie here from Jewel School, and I'm here with my friend Natalie, and we are here to make some fun bracelets and show you guys all these cool new bead kits we have on Jewel School. So we're gonna just be hanging out, making some fun bracelets and get to know each other. So hope you're ready to make some jewelry, and let's go ahead and get started. So Natalie, welcome to Jewel School Extra.
I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah.
I'm usually behind the camera a little bit doing some socials, so I'm excited to be up front and actually get to make some stuff today.
I'm so excited too. I know you're super creative and just like to have fun. So that's kind of what Jewel School is all about.
Absolutely.
And I'm really excited about all these great new bead kits from John Bead on Jewel School. So take a look at all those cool, look at those. We've got tons of big pony beads, really cute kits, like that purple colored one. That's a whole kit.
Oh yeah, that one's my favorite. The bows in it are so cute.
That's Natalie's set. I'm just gonna call it Natalie's set now. I got to work with this set yesterday. I made some really fun, just little examples for the show today, so we'll talk about those later. But you know, friendship bracelets are all the rage, right?
Yes.
They're kind of like never go out of style. And we love to make them. I love to take my kids to the beach with my friends and stuff like that. But you know, you can use letter beads, or you can do like cool color combinations that match for your friends, or you can just bead at random. They're essentially just stretch bracelets with whatever you want on them. So let's go ahead and get started, and we can just kind of chat while we design. And sound good?
Oh, that sounds perfect.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna use stretch cord, and we have 4 kits in front of us. They all come with stretch cord and with some like little nylon cord of some sort. So feel free to use this cord. Like I'll just grab this one. Let's go ahead and open it up.
Okay.
So this is the stretch cord we're gonna use, and it looks awesome. It's kind of one of those multi-filament. It's a lot like Opalon, which we carry at Jewel School a lot, but I love that this comes with the cord that you need, and it's, I mean, look at all that.
Yeah, it's so nice. It's a lot.
Okay, do you like to double up the cord on your bracelets?
Okay, I never have, but I want to because I'm not the most easy with really anything.
Yeah.
And so having double makes me feel like it's extra safe.
Okay, so let's do that today, and I'll kind of teach you guys at home how I like to make mine as well. Okay, so you need about 2 feet of stretch cord. Go ahead and trim that off.
Trim it there for me.
Boop.
Thank you.
Okay, and then set the rest to the side somewhere. And I have one of my, well, 2 secret weapons here. These are collapsible needles, and I find them a lot easier with stretch bracelets. Instead of taking each bead one by one and stringing them onto the cord, you can use one of these needles, put it on your 2 feet of stretch cord. I'm gonna have to get a little closer to my eyeballs.
I got lucky. Either get it on the first try, or you're not gonna get it.
Let it pull it to the center, middle, siddle. I'm gonna try to combine those words. And then you're gonna put your little bead stopper, which are these springy devices. You're gonna put it on the end, so you just squeeze it here and put both cords in the same slot.
Okay.
And then now you have a double-stranded, secure piece of stretch cord that you can just string your beads onto while you work.
Ta-da! Okay, I can't believe I've never used either of these before.
I know,
I would have had it taped down, it would have been falling.
That's perfect.
That's really nice.
I've got like a little stray cord, but that's okay. All right. Another little tip is you may not want to just like string as you go. You may want to use a bead board, a design board, to lay out your pattern. So, you know, everybody's a little bit different. I'm gonna kind of do a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
so,
let's do it.
Let's do a little bit of everything. I'm gonna actually start by laying out my first bracelet on the design board.
Okay.
We're gonna use this bottom trough, and 0 is the center of your bracelet, and then it goes 1 inch on either side, 2 inch, 3 inch, 4 inch. So a stretch bracelet, you will probably want it to be around 7.5 inches if you're an adult. But sizes can vary. We've also got other, like that bracelet board is great for kids if you don't know measurements for bracelets. But let's just go ahead and get started. I can't stand it anymore.
I know.
Natalie.
I'm sick of looking at them. I want to play.
Okay. All right.
So this bow has had my eye on it this entire time. I think it is so cute. This is gonna be the middle. If you can't tell, I love bows. So
You're a bow girl.
yeah, I am.
You're a bow girl. Okay, I'm gonna actually reach over here and get some of these metallic letters, I think.
Okay.
Just put them right here. And what do I want to say?
I want gold. I just want to mix all the textures and have fun.
Okay, let's see.
There's so many things I could do.
I guess I could make one for my best friend Katie.
Oh.
She has enough though. We make bracelets, so she's always like, can you bring the letter beads over?
So she wants them so she can make them herself.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
The last group of bracelets we made was for our book club.
Oh,
And
cute.
we did, it's like our kind of our Christmas party, and we made a bracelet for each book we read.
Oh, that's
through the year.
cute.
It was really cute.
I went to a book release party last week, and people had all kinds of friendship bracelets on, and I was like, oh, I should have made them before. I didn't think about it. That's why it's so good to have this stuff on hand, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna actually go with this little flower set, I think. It is the one I used last night, but I became quite fond of these big flowers. So I'm gonna do the pink in the middle.
They make me think of warm weather. I'm ready for it to get here.
Springtime.
I'm kind of mixing a little bit of everything, but spring colors like pink and yellow majorly.
Cute. These are good little spacer beads. All those little spacer beads that come with the kit too.
Yeah, I just like how everything's in one.
Yeah.
I don't have to make the decision about which ones to buy. I can just get them all.
Just get them all.
I think I'm gonna add some of these little sparkly beads too, almost like a summer set.
Ooh, I think I'm gonna do one for her with her dog's name on it.
Oh.
Zilla. She's kind of my dog too, but
That is
she
cute.
doesn't have a bracelet yet. Do you have any pets?
I do. I have a dog named Whiskey. Yeah, she looks like actually Smokey, Tennessee's. Yeah,
No
she's
way.
super cute.
Aww.
But I might make this one for me, and my best friend has a little boy, so I might make one with his name on it.
Oh, what's his name?
His name's Owen.
Oh, cute. Cute.
Okay, this is a cute bracelet.
I am loving it. It makes me happy. Look at it. All right, Zula. Okay, what beads speak to her personality? Girls. Tell a story with your beads.
Oh yeah. Mine's giving a lot of Easter, but it makes me happy, so.
Coming up.
I know.
Coming up.
The year's already going by fast.
So, okay, you used to make a lot of jewelry, and you had a business.
I
based around
did.
it, right?
I did. I started it in high school, and I did it for about 5 years. So I love making stuff. It's just always been a part of my life. And when I was little, I used to go to art camps during the summer.
Really?
So yeah.
Are you from Knoxville?
Yeah.
I wonder if you know my mom.
I might. I don't know. I used to
But
go to them all the
She's an
time.
art teacher.
Ah.
Knoxville. She did a lot of art camps, but okay, keep going.
And I like vividly remember begging my mom to be like, no, let's do another one this summer. No, another one. Like, and I would do like 3 a summer. My mom would be like, okay, girl, you need to calm down. But I've just always loved it and just being crafty.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
very fun.
What was one of your favorite things to make for your bead shop?
Probably seed bead choker necklaces. I would make them like matching like my high school. I went to Hall, so I would do red and white.
Oh.
And then I would do a lot of times orange and just really anything that was kind of popular, like any trending colors. I would just kind of match it and make it like a themed kind of thing, which I think is very similar to what we're doing. It was just a lot of fun.
I love that. I've always wanted to do my own little online jewelry store.
It's very fun.
So fun.
It would be bad though, because I'd order charms and then I wouldn't want to get rid of them, and then I would keep them all for myself. And I'm like, okay, you can't really do that.
But you still have a lot.
Oh yeah, I can't get rid of it. And my mom will just come and grab it, and she'll want to keep it forever. And I'm like, okay, give it back.
Yep. And now you work at JTV.
Yeah.
So you're gonna give me more beads
Yeah.
and charms.
It's
and
very
jewelry.
full circle.
So
Okay.
fun.
Mine might be Ready?
I think you're ready to start stringing.
Ready to.
Yeah, let's start stringing. We've got our little.
Wow, this
set
is
up.
nice.
It's so nice, right?
So just go ahead and go. That's so easy.
Yeah, go ahead and go.
Okay.
I will say, when I do words, I like to start with the word first. For some reason, I think because a lot of times the word won't actually make it to the.
Like the center?
Yeah, it won't make it on the bracelet if the design is too long.
Okay, that makes sense.
Does that make sense?
It does. And you want it to be not so centered, but you can tell like the movement to be right when you're wearing it. I like the iridescent-y, glittery ones that you use.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I might have to use those for my next one.
This is one of my favorites that I did too. This one.
That is cute.
Like with the little color gradient.
I like the gold in between. It makes the colors pop.
Yeah, I think that too.
But I've always been a fan of gold, so I might be just a little biased. This needle is actually like a game changer.
It's great. So normally I just I'll do whatever word I want on my bracelet and I'll just let the beads fall into place. But you can see how a design board would be helpful if you want to lay it out and measure it, and just to have a little organization where to put them. And these cute little bead kits, so they all have a different little theme going on in front of me. There's a beach themed one. Ocean, you get like all these cool little starfish and seashell beads, which I really like. I love tiny shells. And these really cool Pesci style beads. I mean, how fun are those? I've never really been able to work with those, so I'm gonna use those on my next bracelet.
Oh yeah, they're very, very cute. And I like the shape it adds. I'm a big fan of all the different textures, like the movement in it. It's very nice.
And the finishes too, like the matte versus the shiny. You got your smiley face.
I had to. I saw that bead and I was like, I want that. Yeah, I do.
So the smiley face is in which kit? This one, the green.
I actually think it's in this one, your flower one.
No, because I didn't know. I think it wasn't in mine last night.
Then it must be this one.
I think it's in the green.
The green one comes with a lot of different textures. The giant, like, tiny pearls, I think that's very, very cute. Yeah, that's real cute.
Yeah, that's real cute. Yeah, so Natalie does pretty much all the social media for Jewel School, and she just got out of school for that reason, for marketing. So she is so good. So check out our Instagram, our Facebook page at Jewel School, our TikTok page.
Stay tuned for our TikTok because it's about to go off the charts.
Okay.
Wow, these are really cute. It just makes me think of summer.
I know.
I love it.
It's good stuff. I think I'm almost done.
I know. I just am thinking about all the time that I wasted, like, not doing it this way. Like, it is going so fast. I definitely want to spell something for my next one, though. There are too many pretty word beads not to.
Yeah, there's just too many. Okay.
Gosh, this is cute.
So here's my bracelet, and since I'm making it for myself or my friend, I know we have a similar wrist size, so size might differ, but I'm just going to kind of wrap it around my wrist. And that feels perfect. It doesn't feel too loose or too tight. And I'm just gonna actually grab a ruler and measure that just for you guys out there in case you're curious on the length. I know I have a ruler somewhere.
Somewhere.
I'll just grab this yardstick.
That'll work.
So that is 8 inches of beads, and that is perfect for me. You may want to go, a lot of people like their stretch bracelets tighter to sit, firmly on their wrist, but not for me.
Yeah.
Okay, another little tip is, which is not hard to do with these beads, they all kind of have a bigger hole, but I like to end on a large hole bead to hide the knot after you tie it. So just keep that in mind. If you're using gemstones on your bracelets, you may want to add a large hole bead to cover your knot. Okay.
Okay, my bracelet's almost done too. It is very
That's
cute.
So cute.
I really like it.
Oh, I love it so much.
I might need your help tying it though after you tie yours.
Okay.
But it is so cute.
It is so cute. Okay, so I'll tie mine first, and then you can try yours, or I can do it for you if you want to.
Okay.
So what I do is kind of get the beads centered on this cord so that I have an equal amount of stretch cord on both sides. Then I usually leave my bead stopper and my needle on. Just kind of gives you something to hold on to, and you're gonna do,
Oh.
it popped off. It popped off, that's okay. We're gonna do left over right, and then right over left. And then kind of just squeeze, pull, kind of tighten it down. Perfect. Essentially, you just need 2 knots. You don't have to do right over left, left over right, or you don't have to make it hard. It's just, you basically just tie a knot, and if you want to, do a little test where you pull it. If it comes out at all, tie another knot, but that's perfect. It's so easy. Just basically tie a knot,
Wow.
and then you can trim it. Here's that little cutter. Here it is. I usually leave about 2 millimeters or something, maybe like that, like 1/8 of an inch of cord, just because if you do get too close to the knot,
Yeah.
it can sometimes break.
I've done that a few times.
Just hide it in the pearl.
Perfect.
So cute.
Okay, perfect, thank you. And trim that down. Cute. That looks great.
Oh my gosh.
I love it.
I love our bracelets.
They're so cute.
They're so cute. Oh my goodness. Look at us. Let's make another one.
Yeah, I really want to.
Okay. All right, let's make another one. We've got so many awesome kits to choose from. I think we could literally stay here all day and make jewelry.
Easy. I could stay here for the weekend. Yeah.
So let's make another one. I think for mine this time I want to put a charm on it. So I'm going to need to add a jump ring, and then I don't know. We'll see what happens. What are you thinking for your next bracelet?
I think I'm gonna make it for my nephew, Owen. So maybe letter beads. I haven't used any yet.
Okay.
So I think I want to go for the black ones over here.
Perfect.
It makes the white pop a little bit.
Yeah.
And then blue is his favorite color, so I might mix a little black and blue, see what happens.
Those kind of remind me of like chalkboard or something.
Oh yeah.
Like,
It's
I don't know.
cute.
They're cute. So if you guys want to add a charm to your bracelet out there, I personally like to do 2 jump rings on a little charm so it dangles a little bit more. It's not stiff. So just grab a couple of jump rings. We've got plenty on jtv.com or jewelschool.com. And you're going to take 2 tools. This is a flat nose plier and a chain nose. Always twist those open. Put on your charm and twist it closed. And then here's another one I'm going to add above that too. Just
Perfect.
so it dangles a little bit, you know. So there we go. I'm actually going to turn the charm around so that you can see its cuteness.
I love it.
This reminds me of my youth.
I love a flower. It's very girly, very pretty.
The 90s. Were you alive in the 90s?
No.
Oh my God.
I didn't say it. You said it, so it's not my fault.
I love it though. I think I need you around me. It's just good. Like, I'm such a millennial. And this is fun.
Okay, maybe I might use some pony beads. I might go for that blue and greens. The minty color is very cute. Oh yeah, I want to add a little sparkle.
Sparkle, boys like sparkle.
Yeah. Well, I'm making it his colors, but I know his mom's gonna wear it, so might as well add something that she likes.
Yeah. Yes.
But I do love on how your first bracelet, you added the gold in between each bead.
Oh, yeah.
It works as a very good spacer bead, so that's very cute.
Yeah.
So I might take a page out of your book there.
Okay, now I've got my flower here.
That's right. Oh, it's literally like a macaroni noodle.
Oh my goodness.
I love it.
Oh.
It's so cute.
So cute. So yeah, this is the purple kit. This is Natalie's kit,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And we haven't even talked about the flowers that come in it yet. So it's similar to the kit that you really like.
Yeah.
It's the best of both worlds.
Oh,
and then
my
we've got the
goodness.
hearts. Like, this is my favorite kit we have, I think.
Gosh.
It's
And
perfect.
you know, Mr. Mushroom.
Mr.
here.
Mushroom.
And you get all those purple heshy beads. I'm
don't-
calling them heshy, but they're
I
kind of
know.
like
Like a clay former.
polymer sequins.
I don't know. It's a fancy bead.
Oh, I love the color
Yeah.
scheme. And you get letters. So
And you have the stretch cord in the purple. Oh, this isn't stretchy. This is like a elasticy. Okay.
Is it stretchy?
I like this one. No, it's not. That's,
So you could just
it
literally
everything in these
make a
kits.
mushroom pendant if you want. I mean,
Or
it's
an earring.
it's the cutest mushroom I've
Yeah,
ever
it is cute.
seen. Hee hee hee.
Okay, what else do I need on here? Maybe some more darker purple from the green kit.
Yes.
A little purple never hurt anybody.
Love purple.
And then I'm gonna have to go back to the smiley faces.
I'm stealing one of them.
Yeah, do it before I take them all on accident.
It's so cute.
Let's put them in the front, actually.
Actually gonna look at these little clay beads. Did you ever make clay beads when you were little? Like rolling them
No.
up and
That sounds
do
fun.
that?
Would you like put them in the oven or something and then like paint it afterwards?
Yeah, we
That's
would do that.
cute.
We did them like where we would roll them into balls and then poke holes and just string those. But we also did some where we rolled them into like almost like sushi and then sliced them so that you could see the cool patterns inside. They
It's
weren't
very fun.
like that good or anything. They weren't flowers, but they were abstract. They were cool. I would actually just start here for you.
Okay.
Because you actually have better spacing. You
Okay.
can always take your bead stopper off and take stuff off of both sides
true.
if you want to.
I didn't think about that.
This is actually going to be a good learning moment because we'll see. I mean, it's a lot of trial and error, I think, sometimes with getting the measurements perfect.
Definitely.
But it's just supposed to be fun, so don't stress out about it.
Okay. Makes it easier not to stress knowing that I can take stuff at the bottom or the top.
Yeah. Smiley face.
I love the little smiley faces. It's a very cute touch. I can't believe we didn't break open these yet.
I know. Ooh, maybe I'll put some on mine.
You have to.
Okay, I'm gonna break them open.
Okay, good.
These are so cool. So a strand of this, actually this green kit has 2 strands, but they all have pretty beads like this. So I'm just gonna cut this strand open and let it be on my bead mat.
Ooh, that will match the clay beads really, really well.
Yeah. I kind of wanted to show you guys these 2. I made these 2 yesterday, and so I'm still kind of figuring out how I like them to sit. I think they would look cool as spacers, but so I just did little sections of them. That's what I'm gonna do on this one.
Okay, now it says Owen. Now we're ready to roll. We're just gonna act like it didn't happen.
Oh. This is just the fun one.
Yeah,
I'm gonna use these really cool clay beads.
they're very cute. Mixing the textures looks very nice to me.
Okay. Oh, there goes my charm. All right, so this has been so much fun.
I'm so glad I got to be here.
I know. I'm so glad you're here. Please come back and visit me on Jewel School anytime.
Okay, I think I
Okay.
will.
Will
okay,
you?
I will.
Okay,
I
great.
will.
Great. Remember, guys, you can find all of these materials on jewelschool.com. and these are the John bead kits that we just got in. So please check those out and have fun exploring because they're all over. And find us on social media. I'm JTV Katie Smith with a Y.
And I'm Natalie Stanbaugh.
Yes, so find us and share all your designs with us too. We would love to see what you make. So I think we're about to come up with a cool new hashtag.
Yes.
Right?
So I guess if you're watching this, you get a little bit behind the scoop. But if you post anything and use the hashtag Made with Jewel School, we can feature you on our social media pages.
Yay!
Yeah, so that's really exciting.
Hashtag Made with Jewel School.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you guys for watching, and we hope to see you again soon.